Hello, everybody. Welcome back to week 4 of JoAnn's Summer Spotlight on Long Island. I'm Brian Moran.
And I'm JoAnn.
All right. Hello, JoAnn. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic, Brian. How are you?
I couldn't be better. So this has been fun. The first 3 weeks have been a lot of fun. We talk about helpful tips for buyers and sellers of real estate. We get to focus our efforts on small businesses, and we have a contest. So what's not to love? Let's talk about week 3, a quick recap. We had a lot of great answers to the contest. We asked, why would we select you to be the winner of a gift certificate to Lovella Nail Spa? And in order to enter the contest, you had to tell us why we should pick you. And I believe we have a winner. Who's that, JoAnn?
Yes, we do. The winner is Deidre Dimachowski.
Excellent. Congratulations, Deirdre. And you're going to get the upgraded manicure, pedicure. Apparently, it comes with a hot stone massage. I think they do your taxes. They're going to paint your house, right? And
Yes.
maybe some other things. No, seriously. But congratulations to Deirdre. And JoAnn, what was the winning response that she gave?
The winning response was she is a healthcare worker, mama of 2, and in need of some serious foot pampering.
Maybe she does need her house painted or her taxes done. Well, Deirdre, congratulations. That's fantastic news. We hope you enjoy your certificate to get the manicure, pedicure. And who should you say hi to there? Who's the owner of Lovella Nail Spa?
Young.
Well, Young, thank you very much for allowing us to shine the spotlight on you this week. And they're located in Babylon, I believe, right?
Yes, on Main Street in Babylon Village.
Excellent. Well, everybody should check out Lovella Nail Spa. Apparently, according to JoAnn, they do wonderful work, and she always comes back smiling whenever she visits them. So that seems to work. Okay, let's do this now. So the second part of each week, we do a spotlight on real estate. But some things happened this week, JoAnn, that I think can apply to everybody in business. Some things that you encountered this week, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And it has to do with trust, and it has to do with dealing with unexpected occurrences or times when you have to pivot your business. So something happened to you where you reached out on behalf of one of your buyers, and you contacted a moving company, correct? That was supposed to show up prior to the close and move the contents. Now, that you had an issue with them once before. Is that right?
Yes, I did. I had an issue with them about 4 months ago, and I gave them the benefit of the doubt because they blamed everything on the seller. And everything was his fault. So I gave them the benefit of the doubt. This time it was another seller I recommended to them, and we set this up 2 months ago.
Okay.
And then Tuesday morning after the long holiday weekend, I got a frantic call from my seller saying, I don't have movers.
Ugh.
And I'm like, what? And he's like, no, I just called and they never put me in the system.
Oh my God.
Immediately we reached out to this particular rep and said, you know what happened? First of all, it was 8:15 in the morning. We woke him up, he was still sleeping. And all of a sudden we said, what happened? And he's like, well, I don't know what happened. I put it in the system. Lo and behold, after running around, the request was never put in the system. This was Tuesday morning. The closing was scheduled for Thursday morning. So what happened was then we reached out to Mayflower Movers, and they really came to bat for us. And they said, well, we can't get someone there today or tomorrow, but let us work on it. We'll call you back in an hour. And they called us back in an hour to say there'll be a moving truck there at 7 a.m. Thursday morning. Nothing like going down to the wire because the closing was at 11 a.m.
Yeah, but kudos to Mayflower Movers for stepping in and realizing, that this was an opportunity for them to shine. I mean, that's a big company too, but nonetheless, they took care of it.
Yes. So now I have a new moving company to recommend, and I'll be recommending Mayflower.
Yeah, and a lot of that has to do with trust. You and I talk a lot about trust in business, and in your world, you have a network of people where you make referrals to, whether it's builders, appraisers, mortgage brokers, right? And attorneys,
Yes.
title companies. When you think about how big your network is, there has to be a huge element of trust for you to be able to refer business to them.
Exactly.
And it goes both ways.
Right.
So in order for them to be able to refer business to you, they must be able to trust you.
Yes.
And that's huge. And so the lesson you learned here is that, okay, you trusted somebody twice in a 4-month period, and they dropped the ball 2 times. I have a sneaking suspicion they will never be given the opportunity to drop the ball a 3rd time.
Oh, no, not at all.
Right.
They're finished. They're finished.
You're taking your ball and you're going home.
Home. Yep.
Okay, good. Well, and that's an important lesson. So trust in business, regardless of what industry you're in or what profession it is critical to success. The other lesson we learned this week was about a negative experience. Just because you had an issue with your mover, I liken it to falling down some stairs. Just because you fell down one stair doesn't mean you need to fall down the whole staircase, right? That doesn't need to have a ripple effect with your seller, with other parts of your business. You get up, you brush yourself off, and you go, okay, I'm back to doing the things that I did. This one area is not going to affect my entire business, right?
It can't affect your entire business, because if you make it affect your entire business, you won't get anything else done.
Right. And I was very impressed with the way you responded to this and to the other parts of your business, because the fact of the matter is nobody else knew that you had this issue, because you didn't allow it to affect any other aspect of your business. And I think that's why you are as successful as you are. You kind of say, okay, I'm going to figure, you meet the obstacle head on, and you just go right through it. God help that obstacle. But there's a great saying, actually, and it's from centuries ago. It was Marcus Aurelius: what stands in the way becomes the way. And that's what you do. And I admire that. And I know a lot of your clients admire that as well in you, because not every closing is a perfect one, right?
No.
But you get it done. You get the job done. So kudos to you on that. And hopefully those lessons that we share with you today are helpful with you in your business. All right, now let's get to the fun stuff, JoAnn. Week 4. This week, what is our contest? What small business are we spotlighting?
This week, we're spotlighting Lindenhurst Village Florist, located at 421 West Montauk Highway in Lindenhurst.
What a great idea. And who's the owner of the florist?
Vivian
at Lindenhurst Village Florist. And I got to tell you, this is a great idea, because everybody, as you can see in JoAnn's background, she has plants in her office, and believe it or not, I have one of mine. This is I think this is actually called a money tree. So I actually treat this, JoAnn, better than I treat myself, because this seems to be working. And as you can see, I've had it for quite some time, and it's still very healthy. I water this thing, I take care of it, I sing to it. And so it's doing pretty well. So this week, we're going to give away a $50 gift certificate to Lindenhurst Village Florist. And all we want you to do is to visit their website, look them up, do a Google search, look them up online, find Lindenhurst Village Florist, owner is Vivian, and when you look at the top of the website, in the banner that includes their name, there's a flower. Actually, there are a bunch of the same flower. Just tell us what the name of the flower is. Tell us the name of the flower, and you'll be automatically entered to win a $50 gift certificate to Lindenhurst Village Florist. And who doesn't love flowers or plants in the summer? And you'll be joining, let's see, Deirdre. Let's see if we can remember the names of the 3 other winners, JoAnn.
Yes.
I know Deirdre. Who else do we have?
The first winner was Kathy for the delicacy. The second winner was Lisa for Horace and Sylvia's.
Excellent. And now we're looking for a week 4 winner, $50 gift certificate to Lindenhurst Village Florist. So look at their website, tell us the name of the flower in the banner of their website with their name, and put it in the comments section on JoAnn's Facebook page, her Twitter account, or on the YouTube page. And all correct responses will be entered, and we'll have the winner announced on Friday. What's Friday, JoAnn?
Friday is the 16th, July
16th. All right. So we'll have a winner for you then. And we hope you appreciate the videos, and we'll see you next week. I hope you're enjoying the summer. JoAnn, I'll see you next week.
See you next week. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.
Take care.